In this video you're going to produce your very first violin sounds. The bow corrector is very important, can help you a lot in this moment. When you play, you should really play only the string you choose. How much should you lift your arm? How should you calculate the height of your arm? Coming up. Hello everyone, welcome back to Violin Lesson Online. This is a free online violin school for absolute beginners as well as for advanced players. If you are looking for free violin lessons, this is the right place for you. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell notification icon, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, visit my website so you won't miss anything. This lesson is a part of a video series. Make sure to watch the previous videos if you missed something. And let me know if you have any question or if you need any help. Use the comment section below. Make sure to download this book, find the link in the description below. This book has been specifically written for this video series and it is required to follow these lessons. In this video you're going to produce your very first sounds on your violin, which is very exciting if you think about it. In the previous videos you have learned about how to hold a violin bow. We fixed some points and this is very important to have right now, because if you missed that lesson you're not going to understand what I'm talking about in this lesson. So make sure if you missed something, just go back and watch it again and make sure that you are following the right lesson order. I suppose that you know more or less how to hold the bow. So let's take the violin and let's put the bow corrector on it. Make sure that the bow corrector goes exactly in the middle between the bridge and the beginning of the fingerboard. The bow corrector is very important in this moment because you don't really know how to make straight bowings. So this object can really help you a lot in this moment, and I would really suggest you to buy it. If you don't know where and how to find it, have a look in the description of this video. In this particular bow corrector is very nice. It's the best corrector I ever tested so far. So what we do right now is we put the shoulder rest on a violin. I suppose you have one, and we put the violin on the shoulder and we take the bow as we discussed in the previous lessons. Now we put the bow inside the bow corrector and we put it on the D string, for example. It can be any string, but the D string is a good starting point. Put the bow on the D string. Make sure that you stay on those points which we discussed so far, and just put your hands here and pull the bow down and up, down again and up, down, up. When you play, the fingers on the bow are allowed to rotate on those points, but they are not allowed to go anywhere else, like not going like this or like this somewhere, you know, or the thumb is not allowed to go this way. Just get very strictly sticked to those points, especially while you play, because the worst mistake you could do is just while you play to change those spots. When you play, you should really play only the string you choose. It means if you decide to play the D string, or if the song you're playing wants a D string in that moment, you should play only the D string and not two strings together, for example. That's a very important thing at the beginning, you know, and you should really pay attention to that, because when beginners start to play the violin, they usually touch two strings together or do things like this. You know, just make sure that you play the D string if you want to play the D string, or the A string if you want to play the A string. Pay attention not to play two strings together or make imperfections like that. When you play using the bow corrector, it can happen that you have the feeling that is stopping you from playing. That is a very right feeling. It means that you are not playing with a straight bow. So it means when the friction gets annoying while you're playing, it means means you're not doing things right. So you just have to correct a little bit the bow, the arm angle and the bow angle on the violin, and it will be just fine. Let's play once more the D string on your violin. Another very important thing to keep in mind when you play is the height of your arm. How much should you lift your arm, or how should you calculate the height of your arm? Actually, it's very simple. If you put a bow on the D string, you should make sure that the bow and your arm make just one line on the same level, which means this is wrong because the arm is just too low, and the opposite situation is also wrong because it's too high. It should be like in the middle on the same level of the D string, and the same goes for the other strings. For example, if you play the G string, it's gonna be like that, so not like this and not like this. When you play the A string, like that, and the E string, like that. So when you change strings, don't do things like this. The arm goes always with the bow. If you have any questions, if there is anything you think I'm missing in this video, or if you have any special requests on which video you would like me to do next, simply let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification icon. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, visit my website so you won't miss anything. I really hope you liked this video, and if you did, then give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.